Okay, speaking of one day tomorrow, we've got cold air in place right now. We have some warm air that's trying to work its way up, and it's overriding this cold air. So you see what happens? We get that little strip of moisture right there. That's what I'm concerned about tomorrow morning. By the way, for most of us, this is not going to be an event. But for some areas outside of 495, there could be a pocket here or a pocket there. I just want to give you a heads up because a lot of people will be going to football games, things going on. Just keep an eye in this area right through here. For any accumulation, you've got to get elevation in place, and there really isn't much moisture to work with. 1 inch is probably the extreme of how much we could get, and that's going to be in the mountain areas. So as far as rain is concerned, in the morning, there's that low risk of any threat. During the midday, I don't think there'll be any problems out there, maybe a sprinkle at best. We get towards afternoon, especially late afternoon, the chances start to increase. And by the time we get to tomorrow evening, good chance that we'll be seeing some scattered showers. But by that point, it's warm enough that we won't have to worry about any icy mixture, at least for a while. So here's that cold air in place. There you see the warm air trying to bubble its way up, and with it, drag a little bit of moisture in here as well. Clear skies over the city right now. It's 35 degrees. Winds are out of the north at 10, giving us a wind chill index of 27 degrees right now. So what's going to happen? Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., these clouds out there might be one or two of them that are capable of producing a little bit of drizzle, or in some cases, because of the cold air at the surface, some freezing drizzle or a few flakes of snow. It's a wintry mix, but as I pointed out, outside of 495. Inside of 495, probably won't see much. Then we wait till tomorrow afternoon. 4 o'clock, as you're coming up out of your food coma, you might wake up to a few scattered showers and with some elevation, perhaps a little bit of snow out to the west, or mixed precipitation at that. It stays as rain. It's a cold rain, though. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Ooh, not going to feel very nice out there. And then we get to the overnight hours tomorrow night. Again, we've got a chance of some rain. We've got temperatures which are cooling down a little bit. So early Friday morning, there is another slight risk outside of 495 that we could see a pocket or two of icy conditions. So just be cautious about that. It's not going to be a big problem again for most of us. Mostly cloudy skies. A little bit of a mix out towards the western part, northwestern parts of the state, towards dawn, 26 to 34 degrees. And then tomorrow, those pockets of that morning mix out there, and then a few sprinkles in the afternoon, but really any rain holding off until sunset. And even that is not a heavy rain, it's a light rain that's out there. So this storm system provides us with the rain. As I mentioned, on Friday, you've got to be concerned about a little bit of cold air at the surfaces and a bit of rain coming in. So if you're one of those early shoppers for Black Friday, say at 3 a.m. in the morning, 34 degrees, could be a little spotty mist out there in a few spots to the northwest that could be on the icy side. And then by a sunrise, a little bit of shower, a little bit of drizzle activity, kind of a gray day, and there'll be a few hit or miss showers as we talk about all day through the rest of the day. Of course, you'll be back in bed by that time, sleeping at that point. So tomorrow, chalk it off to gray skies. Friday, chalk it off to a little bit of a mixture into the morning. And again, here's where I'm talking about, really outside of 495, way up to the northwest. This is where the air is cold enough to support that freezing precipitation. Otherwise, inland, it is going to be in the form of liquid precipitation. Then we look down the road and we get to enjoy more gray skies on Saturday. But sunshine is back on Sunday. It starts to dry out, a little on the cool side. Temperatures in the mid-40s. But with sunshine out, we start to warm up a little bit. Monday, it's upper 40s. Tuesday, it's up around 50 degrees. And by the time we get to Wednesday, it's right in the forecast. 54, that's what I'm calling it right now, but there are some indications that we could flirt with a 60-degree mark. It'll be warm by the time we get to the middle of next week, just kind of a cool weekend as we celebrate the holiday. Ben and Maria?
I'm okay.